to my channel Aim Small, Miss Small. My name is Werner, and today we'll be doing a review on the AIM Alpha Rifle Chassis System. AIM Engineering is based in Pretoria, South Africa, and they have come onto the local market with one sole purpose. That was to create a cost-effective, ready-to-use rifle chassis system that does not require any upgrades or extras for you to be able to use it. In my personal opinion, I think this goal has been well achieved. Before we start with the review, it's good to know that the rifle chassis system is available at selected gun shops locally and some of the online stores available. The purchase package that you will buy includes an 8-round steel mag and a bipod picatinny rail. The chassis plus the mag and the bipod picatinny rail is sold for $6,995. Although the guys at AIM have decided to give us a special for this video, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see what this special entails. If you buy the chassis system from your local gun store or directly from AIM, you have the choice of various colors. I will list the complete list on the side of the screen here for you, but off the top of my head, it is gunmetal, FDE, burnt bronze, red, blue, yellow, olive, and a few others from the top of my head. So please have a look at the list, and just if you need something special, contact Werner or your gun shop and they will gladly assist. For the review, I'll be working my way through the chassis, explaining to you as the user what unique features this chassis got and what it offers to you. Apart from a fantastic design, as you can see, it has a few different options and added extras that you can add, but it's just an optional if you need it. Starting in the front of the chassis, on the inside of the chassis, there's an inlet cut for your bipod picatinny rail. If you mount it, it looks something like this. However, I have seen some of the guys mount it to the rear of the chassis, increasing the contact point and increasing in stability on the bipod. On the side of the chassis you can see I've got weights, and I've left a slight bit open to show you to what the weights mount. On the bottom of the chassis you have the normal M-lock system, which takes the universal Arca rail. At the moment I'm running the APW Arca rail plus the APW Arca clamp to house my bipod. Behind that you've got the grooved barricade stop and then your mag well. As I've said in the earlier stages, you included in the purchase price is an 8-round steel mag. Behind the mag well you've got your ambidextrous mag release, your trigger guard, and then your 90-degree vertical grip, which comes standard. On the side over here you've got your thumb rest, and both the grip and the thumb rest is fully adjustable to your length of pull. Coming to the rear of the chassis, you've got a cheek piece fully adjustable up and down. You've got your recoil pad also, which is fully adjustable up and down, and you've got your bag rider at the bottom, which is a nice touch. Getting back to the weight system, AIM has designed the side of the chassis similar to the M-lock system, but specifically for the AIM weights and to AIM. The weight system that they've got available for this chassis comes at a cost of 1,500 Rand and includes a weight system of about 900 grams. At the moment, I'm running half of the weight system, which comes up to about 440 grams. The chassis, when bought in the box, weighs approximately 2.1 kilograms, and it depends on which action you take. At the moment, my rifle setup with my scope and my 5-port muzzle brake weighs in at 4.2 kilograms. So if you add the two together, you get 6.3 kilograms, and then you can add another 900 grams of weight on the weight system, which gives you a total of 7.2 kilograms. This, to me, is a slight bit heavy, and as I've got it here, I've got the 6.5 Creedmoor. With half of the weights, which is 440 grams, it is sufficient to combat the recoil. This chassis is made for various actions as a standard, namely the Hauer short action, the Hauer long action, the Remington 700 short action, the K98, the Musgrave Mod 80, and the latest edition, the RSA single shot. If you do have a custom action but you would like to have one of these chassis, please contact Werner. I will list his details down in the description, and they will help you to cut an inlet for this chassis. As I forgot to mention earlier, the buttstock is fully adjustable on the cheek piece, as I mentioned, and your buttstock is fully adjustable forward and back to just aid for your length of pull on the shoulder. In the beginning of the video I mentioned unique features. One specifically unique feature to this chassis, which I haven't seen on any of the South African produced chassis, is that you can add sling studs. One of these stainless steel screws on your bipod picatinny rail changes into a sling stud, so you have a sling stud in the front and a specifically cut sling stud at the back, which means you can use this chassis as a hunting chassis. Another unique feature is that this chassis does not require any special bolts to be bolted to your barreled action. It uses the bolts that come with the barrel action that you buy. Whether it's for the Hauer or for the Remington 700, both of the screws mount straight through the chassis onto the barreled action, which I find as a fancy feature. Just as an added bonus, these screws, we talk to 60 pounds. Coming back to the special offer that AIM has got running for this specific video, and this special only runs to the end of November 2021. This, as we know, as we said, that this chassis system is sold with your 8-round steel mag, your bipod Picatinny rail, and your rifle chassis system for 6,995 Rand. Werner and the guys at AIM have now decided to throw in a weight system, as you see it on the chassis system here, which is not the complete full set, but it's worth 1,000 Rand and it's 440 grams, plus a gun coat of 2 colors of your choice, so you can have it to look something like the one on the table over here for exactly the same price. 6,995 to have your mag, bipod Picatinny rail, and then the added weight system and a custom paint job. This is only available to the end of November 2021, and to be eligible for this special you need to please subscribe to this video and go and like their Facebook page. Guys, if there's anything else you need to know or want to know on this chassis, please give me a chat in the comments and I will make sure to give an answer to you as soon as possible. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.